Antoinette's wedding dress actually cause a scandal when she came to Versailles? Let's get into it. In April 1770, Marie Antoinette of Austria married Louis Auguste of France by proxy in Vienna. This means they weren't actually present at their legal wedding. When Marie arrived at Versailles a month later, she showed up in the morning and was expected to be ready for the official wedding ceremony at the palace chapel that afternoon. Her mother, Empress Maria Theresa, had a wedding gown specially made for the occasion, and it really was fit for a future queen of one of Europe's greatest powers. The dress was said to be made of silver cloth, covered in diamonds, with extra wide hip pads on the side. And though the dress doesn't actually exist today, this is a picture of another 18th century royal wedding gown, we can imagine that it was truly a jaw-dropper. But there was one tiny problem. It didn't fit. Marie was only 14 years old on her wedding day. The gown had been made months earlier using estimated measurements. Unfortunately, they didn't anticipate how much she would grow during this time, so the dress ended up being way too small. The bodice ended up having a 4-finger wide gap in the back that revealed her chemise, essentially her underwear. The dress also featured 2 vertical rows of diamonds in the back, which only highlighted this gap further and made the problem extra obvious. So a lot of people online talk about this wardrobe malfunction as though it scandalized the French court and tainted Marie's arrival to Versailles, but that's not true. If anyone was hostile towards Marie, it was because she was Austrian. France and Austria had been at war and various other conflicts for a long time, and a lot of French courtiers weren't so eager to cozy up to an Austrian princess. We only have one written record of any wedding attendees mentioning the gap in her dress. The Duchess of Northumberland from England wrote a couple lines about it, and the comments were pretty benign. But while the dress didn't cause the kerfluffle that many people like to claim online, the fashion faux pas was a bad omen for the marriage. Spoiler alert, this match was not made in heaven.